YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Goldmail, and I'm back with another video for y'all. 2.5 weeks later, we now have Pink Tape, and we've kind of let the album sit in for a little bit. I wanted to kind of let the album sit for just a little bit in case I made any opinion changes or I changed my mind on a certain rating, how I was feeling about the album. I didn't want to make a hasty decision too early, so that's why I kind of let myself wander about without a video for a while. But yeah, before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on, and let's get into today's video. Now, you're probably looking at the title of this video and you're wondering, where is he going on about this? But I'm here to tell you, here's the truth about the Pink Tape. The truth is, it's a great album. It's a great album. It's a really, really, really good album. And on the night of its release, it did get very mixed emotions, very mixed opinions, and just overall mixed reception from his fans. Mixed in a similar way that Whole Lotta Red got the same reception for on the night of its release. But the criticism of Carti's album was kind of a tad bit more negative. Uzi would incorporate a lot of rock influences and ideas on this album with a feature from Bring Me the Horizon and a Chop Suey cover, not to mention a sample of the theme song of Japanese wrestler Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm not gonna lie, Uzi did throw a lot at us, he did. But in my opinion, I think he balanced it kind of well. I hear a lot of music critics say that it was all over the place and it was kind of sloppy, but I feel like Uzi just gave that lovable sound that we always love as fans, and he kind of stepped his feet into something different and kind of made it blend well. And even with those lovable tracks, he still gave us tracks that kind of hit deep, go into more detail. Songs like Mama, I'm Sorry, Patience, Days Come and Go, Rehab. There's still songs like that on the album where people can sit down and they can really lock into and feel the emotion that Uzi was going through when writing those songs. Also, the fact that we got Zoom and of course on streaming services now is one of the biggest pluses. As for review, I reviewed it on my Instagram at Goatmeal 2 times. I gave it a score of 9, which is a relatively high score for the criticisms that this album has gotten. Now let's put things into perspective. I rated this album a 9. So that raises a bit of a question. Where does this album rank in his discography? As for a top 3 Uzi projects, I'm going to go number 1, The Perfect Love Tape. I think it's a 10 out of 10 record, flawless. There are no skips on that album. Number 2, I got Eternal to Take. Now, whoa, listen. I know that's going to make a few eyes rise up. I know a few eyebrows are going to raise up as well. I got Eternal to Take as number 2 in his discography. As for number 3, I got Love Is Rage 2. Now, I know the popular opinion out there is that Love Is Rage 2 is his best album. And honestly, I can get the opinion given how long it's been on Billboard. It's been on Billboard for like 5 fucking years. But it's just when I'm talking about Uzi and I think of flawless, the first thing that comes to my mind is The Perfect Love Tape. Every single time. Every single time. And I don't think he's ever going to top that work. And I don't think my opinion is ever going to change on it. I would put the Pink Tape at number 4 as his 4th best project. And number 5, I would probably go Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. That's my top 5 projects in Uzi's discography. Let me know what you guys will rank his discography. It's probably going to be a whole lot different than mine. As for Pink Tape, that's pretty much all my thoughts on Pink Tape. Let me know how y'all felt about the album. Do you think it's the best in his discography? Do you think it's kind of weak? Do you think it was disappointing? Do you think it lived up to the expectations? Let me know in the comments. But as for other albums that we're waiting on, we're still waiting on Travis. We're still waiting on Ken to drop. And I'm not going to lie, I'm probably the most excited for Ken. I probably was a little excited more for Ken than Uzi. I'm not gonna lie to you. With all these snippets that Ken has been throwing at us, and he pretty much previews songs like every single day, either if it's on his Snapchat or whatever social media is from. He goes live on Instagram. He's always previewing music. I swear, like before the track list got confirmed, you would look up a Great Chaos snippets and it would just be a video of like 100 different snippets that he's previewed like this year. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Ken's album. My predictions for his album, do I think it'll be better than Lone's album?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Of course, what kind of question is that? If Ken's album is not better than Lone's album, I will gift a random person in the comments like $20. I don't even know how you can do that because music is all subjective at the end of the day. So to be honest, you niggas better pray I don't think that album is great. But not for real though, I'm really excited for Ken's album. Uzi's blessed us this year. Gunna's blessed us this year. Things are looking really good. We just need others to follow through, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Turn that post noti bell on for me. And it's your boy Go Mill. We out.
And today, we got another banger video, bro. We got today.
Do a drill, or we gon' hit a stain. 2 2 3s, man, they go through his veins. These niggas is fake, no y'all not game. Buying some woods, nigga, keep the chain. I'm in the trenches with the gang. I'm with your bitch, nigga, make it rain.